Today we are going to talk on brain and its parts. I'm Dr. Kachiwal, Professor and Chairman, Department of Veterinary Physiology and Biochemistry. The brain having a cerebellum, parietal lobe, frontal lobe, temporal lobe, occipital lobe, pons, brainstem, cerebellum. Brain is an organ of the soft nervous tissue contained in the skull vertebrates, functioning as the coordinating center of the body. Human brain parts: forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Human brain is divided into three main parts on the basis of their function and placements. The three main parts of the human brain are, as mentioned in the given diagram, forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. The forebrain, it's the interior part of the brain, and it has three parts. One is the cerebellum, thalamus, and hypothalamus. There's forebrain. And then the parietal lobe, occipital lobe, frontal lobe, midbrain, having the pituitary gland, uh, temporal lobe, then spinal cord. The hindbrain having the cerebellum, bones, and medulla oblongata. The cerebrum, it is generally folded and is divided into two halves called cerebral hemisphere. The right hemisphere functions responsible for control of the left side of the body and is the more artistic and creative side of the brain. A left hemisphere, the functions are responsible for the control of right side of the body and is the more academic and logical side of the brain. Functions of cerebrum control the sight, hearing, and speech. Controls most of the voluntary muscles, responsible for reasoning, responsible for intelligence, responsible for thinking and decision making. Thalamus, the location, it is located above the brainstem and between the midbrain. The thalamus receives the impulses from the eyes, ear, skin, and other internal organs and send these impulses to the cerebrum. Hypothalamus lies under the thalamus. Hypothalamus controls the metabolism, regulates body temperature, regulates water balance, and sleep. Pituitary gland, the structure is a P-shaped structure and functions to produce or secrete the hormones. By this gland are helpful is in growth and reproduction. Midbrain, that is it is presented under the cerebrum hemisphere and above the hindbrain. It is reduced in a human. It connects the forebrain with the hindbrain. So it controls the reflexes, movements, and eyes and hearing reflexes. So the hindbrain is present at the back side of the brain, and it also has three parts which are as mentioned in the given diagram. So the forebrain having the cerebrum, thalamus, hypothalamus. Then the midbrain have a cerebellum, pons, and medulla oblongata. The cerebellum, it is located at the back side of the head. It makes a 10% of the brain by weight. So controls the body balance, corrects the voluntary movement of the body, involved in learning and memory storage, and for showing different behaviors. Pons, the Latin word means bridge. It is located above the medulla. It controls the sleep, controls the wakefulness, controls the rate of breathing. So the medulla oblongata, medulla oblongata is um, it is a posterior and lower part, lower back part of the brain. It controls the automatic functions like breathing, blood pressure, blood circulation, heart and vomiting. There are six blowing facts about the brain. Number one, the brain feels no pain. There are no pain receptors in the brain. That's why surgeon can perform brain surgery on the patients while they are still awake. 1 lakh miles of blood vessels in the brain. There are 100 billion neurons that comprise the brain. The brain produces between 10 to 23 watts of power when awake, enough to light a bulb. So there are a difference between the right and the left brain. The right hand control involved writing, language, scientific skills, mathematics, lists, and logics. Left hemispheres linear thinking mood, whereas the right hand controls the emotional compression, spiritual awareness, and then the uh, dimensions, the gestalts, whole picture, creating creativity, and then the right hand hemisphere having a holistic thinking mood. The brain is split up into a two symmetrical hemispheres. So, sorry, ladies, men's brain are 10% bigger. So there you go. Concrete proof that the men are smarter than women. Although women's brain are smaller, they have more nerves, nerve cells and connectors and work more efficiently than men's. Your brain is more active when you sleep. The night time is the right time for your brain to process all the activities that has occurred during the day. That's why scientists think we dream. No one is really sure why. Does the size matter? The researcher has been mixed on the subject of a brain size and intelligence. Albert Einstein's brain was only a 1,230 grams, while the average adult male brain weighs 1,400 grams. Another study shows that the bigger the brains are a person said, the smarter they are, while those with a pointers has shows less intelligence. Thank you very much. You may have to share this lecture with your friends and as well as subscribe the channel. So thank you for sharing and subscribing the channel. Thank you very much.